Hi there, Heart. How you doing? It's Kevin Kavanagh here, coming to you live from the heart of Ireland today. Thanks for your great questions in relation to figuring out a little bit more about Chris Farrell's 4-week fast track and Chris Farrell's membership. Thanks for taking the time to write the email out. Now, I just got to say to you, I've actually printed this out and slightly off the cuff here. Some of the words are kind of missing, so hopefully I'll be able to answer your questions as quickly as possible as we are running out of time. Okay, so do you need to invest to buy a domain name with an autoresponder in order for the website niche? Do you need to buy multiple domains for your autoresponder? Okay. Do you need to invest or buy a domain name? Okay. Yes is the answer. Okay. There's no question about it. If you're going to have your own online business, you do need to have domain names for any website or any niche area that you're working in, whether that's Chris Farrell's web or not. You need to have your own domain name. Now, in relation to the autoresponders, do you have to buy multiple autoresponders? And the answer to that question is no, you don't. You buy one, and what I would suggest that you do is you purchase maybe an Aweber account. I'll leave a link below this video as well for you for that. There's a couple of reasons for that. Is because first of all, at Chris Farrell membership, that's the autoresponder that he uses when he's teaching. And secondly, on top of that, I found them very reliable in relation to the delivery rate. I can get all the statistics, the breakdowns of everything, who has opened the email, who hasn't opened the email, and if they haven't, I can actually send the email out again. So to that selection of people that haven't. So for that reason, I like Aweber. There is other autoresponders on the market, by the way, but I particularly like Aweber for that. Okay. Okay. B. Give free hosting to your website. Is it becomes self-hosted? Okay. All right. So Chris Farrell gives away free hosting on the website. Just check to make sure that that's still available at Chris Farrell membership. Chris has, I think he's given it with 4-week fast track. I don't know what he's given it with Chris Farrell membership at the moment. So just check that out. I'm being perfectly honest with you there, okay? Now, if you do go with hosting with Chris Farrell's membership, here's the quick answer to this one. Yes, I know what you're concerned about. I had the same concerns myself, and what I found is that even if I did decide to come away from Chris Farrell's membership site, would my domain name and website material disappear? And the answer to that is no, it won't. And basically, Chris is a very ethical business owner, and he understands that people will grow and develop and move through systems. So for that reason is they give you approximately about a week to transfer your hosting to a hosting account so that you can be totally in control of it if you wish. Okay, you don't have to go with the free hosting either, but if you're going to save money, I would suggest that you do it. Okay, it's a good thing to do. Okay. So I'm a newbie to internet marketing. I have a passion to learn and build an online plan that provides to help a newbie. Is it possible that 4-week fast track we can? Okay, and then it cuts off. But I think what you're saying here is 4-week fast track basically is it something that you could initially go into if you're a newbie? And basically the answer once again to this heart is very simple. If you are a newbie and you don't know anything about the internet, I would suggest that you go and get involved with Chris Farrell's membership site. Now, here's the kicker, because this is a new twist and a new turn that Chris has come up with. And he said, well, 4-week fast track is for those that are busy, that are on the route, that want to get the job done much quicker, much faster and everything like that. So that is also something that may be of interest to you, but you don't know the little smaller pieces. So here's the great thing that Chris has done, is he's saying buy a 4-week fast track and you get a year's free hosting at Chris Farrell membership. Now, Chris Farrell membership itself is great because it talks about things about driving traffic, and it talks about other stuff as well. So I would prefer to have a business that operates that I can have both of them at the same cost, because it's going to cost you probably about the same cost. And most people will stick around Chris Farrell's for a year, if not more, in that area. Okay, so make sure that you make your own decision. But if it was me, I'd be purchasing 4-week fast track in order for me to get access to Chris Farrell membership site, and therefore I have access to 2 areas of support. With your help and Chris after 4 week. Okay, what is the average? How much is the income that you can get? I think that's a question basically that you're looking. It's how much is a piece of string. See, what Chris teaches you is he teaches you how to build a list of people interested in that niche market. And the quicker you build that list of people and the quicker that you develop a relationship with those people, that's where the money is. Because years ago, people used to come along, put a website up, and they used to think, well, I'll drive traffic to that and people will purchase. And they did. But the only thing is, there were scammers out there in the marketplace. There was people lost trust in people. And so what's happened is now is Chris has derived a system that works, and systems work and people fail, you know. So the system that Chris has come up with is fine-tuned and has enabled us to make over $1 million in sales, not in profit, but in sales in 24 hours. But he did make his own $250 day and of course $1,000 in a day. So that was incredible. So hopefully that answers that question there in relation to the income. How much income can you earn? Well, you will earn income after you build your list and after you look after your list, and therefore that is your asset, your business. So it really depends how quickly you build your list, okay, and get it going. Now, how many free niche websites that Chris provide each month for the... Okay, so how many niche websites does he provide per month? Chris currently has 4 systems up and running. I think maybe 4 or 5 systems up and running right now at Chris Farrell's membership site. So that itself is unique and is good. And I know that Chris Farrell's 4-week fast track, he'll also have niche markets ready to go. So don't be worrying too much about that. What is the difference between the websites that we build ourselves? Well, frankly, Hart, I haven't seen the websites that you build, so I really can't answer the question to that. But I do know the main importance is one website is all you need to do in order for you to become successful online. And basically what you need to do is build a squeeze page or a lead capture page in order for you to build your list of people. You build your list of people and then you get the results at the other end. A quick tip for you right now, if you are deciding to put up your own niche markets, what I would suggest that you do is you make sure that it's in a profitable area, number one. You don't build the website first, but you actually go after and make sure there's a profitable area where there's enough of people spending money in that marketplace. And then what you do is you build a list of people in that marketplace and then you market relevant products to that niche market. Okay, so hopefully this is good quality and it's helping you out. And I learned this all through Chris Farrell as well. So you want to make sure that you take on board this information. How to get traffic? Simple answer, simple question to this. How do you get traffic? Very simply, you go and you do the I Love Traffic course at Chris Farrell's membership site. It'll tell you everything that you need to know. So what about your software that you're offering as a bonus? Will it get... So your software will help to do SEO on Google. Okay, this piece of software, it's not a piece of software, it's actually a live video tutorial session that I have done, the local marketplace. I help local business owners. I've set up my own company in relation to that now today. And what I do is that I bring this to the market and sell it online, and basically people can see me as I show them exactly step by step how to make and get their website listed on page 1. Now on top of that as well, there's other things that have changed as well. We've got social media, we've got YouTube, we've got Google Plus as a new player in the whole social area. So this is a critical part of your business. So how much is it worth to you? You put a dollar figure on that, I can tell you, because once you're on page 1 of Google for years to come, that you're actually going to be able to generate business. Being on page 1, 97%, 98% of the business is done on page 1. So you want to be there and you want your business to be in that footfall of people looking for your business. So I'm going to show you and teach you exactly how to do that. You implement the strategies and you look at the video tutorials as I show you over my shoulder exactly what to do. That is just a bonus. If you decide to go through my link, it's not available to the general public. You just a proof of purchase, send me a proof of purchase that you've purchased Chris Farrell's membership or 4-week fast track, and I will get that course to you as soon as possible. So that's it today, right? Hopefully I've answered some of your questions. There is a link below this video here. You can simply click on it here. If you want to call me directly, get in touch with me. Please just be aware that I'm actually on general mean time, Greenwich Mean Time for a time zone. I know it's probably coming into night time there. It's daytime here right now. It's summertime there. It's winter time here. Just keep that into effect as well. And if you have any questions, simply get in contact with me, Skype me, and I'll set up a time. Drop me an email, set up a time to talk to you directly one-on-one. Hopefully this helps. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.